Namaste and good morning to all my dear children. And good morning, my dear Sharath and Ryder. Hi, good morning. Yes, in this video I will explain you about some exercise problems of rational numbers. Okay, and some of them I have given homework for you, and some of them are did correct answer. I will say very good for them, and some of them are tried, and also say I will say for them very good. Okay, let's start this session. That is first question we have, that is write the additive inverse of following. Okay, write the additive inverse. What is mean by additive inverse? Sir, we know that we have to change into opposite sign. If it is in minus, we have to change it is in plus. Isn't it? Yeah. If it is in plus, we have to change it into the negative. This is about the additive inverse. Then write the additive inverse of following rational numbers. Isn't it? Following a rational numbers. Okay, first question we have 2 by 8. First question we have, that is 2 by 8. We have to change it into the additive inverse. Okay, first it is in positive. Okay, 2 by 8 is in positive. Then we have to convert this into the negative. Simple, that is we can write it as a minus 2 by 8. This is the additive inverse of plus 2 by 8. Okay, this minus will be applicable for numerator as well as denominator. Okay, don't worry that sir ನೀವು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆನೆ ಬರ್ದಿರಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. Don't worry. The sign will be indicated to both numerator as well as denominator. This much is the answer. We have converted this into the negative. Then second question we have, what is that? That is 19 divided by minus 6. This minus is applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. Then we have to convert, that is we have to write like this, minus 19 by 6. Isn't it? It is applicable to both. Isn't it? This minus sign will be applicable to both numerator as well as denominator. Okay. Then what is the additive inverse of this minus 19 by 6? It should be in a positive integer or a positive rational number. That is, we have to write that is 19 by 6. This much is the answer. Are you getting my point? These are the very easy questions. Okay, here is the minus is there. This minus is applicable to both numerator as well as denominator. Then we can write it as a 19 by 6 is the additive inverse of minus 19 by 6. Okay, third question we have different, something somewhat different, that is minus 6 divided by minus 5. Sir, ನೀವು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, if it is one symbol we have to applicable, it is applicable for numerator as well as denominator. But somewhat this is a different question. First we have to convert this into simpler form. How? See here, minus into minus we will get, minus into minus we will get, what's the answer? Yes, plus is the answer. Yes, plus is the answer. If minus divided by minus is also, what's the answer? Can you give me? Don't chat. Hi. Okay, yes, minus divided by minus is, that is plus. Minus divided by minus is also plus. See here, when we multiply or divide minus, we will get positive, that is plus. Okay, here also we have a minus in numerator as well as in denominator. Then what is the simpler form of minus 6 by minus 5? That is 6 by 5. Which 6 by which 5? That is plus 6 by plus 5. Why, sir? Minus in divided by minus is converted to plus. This is the just simpler form. Then we have to convert 6 by 5 into what? Additive inverse. What is meant by additive inverse? We have to convert into opposite sign. Then what is the additive inverse of 6 by 5? That is minus 6 by 5. Now it is clear to you, isn't it? See here, first the question is somewhat different. See here, minus 6 by minus 5 is the question. Isn't it? We know that minus into minus plus, and we also know that minus divided by minus is also plus. First we have converted this into the positive integers. or maybe it is converted into the simpler form. Okay, we get that is 6 by 5. Then we have to convert this into the additive inverse, isn't it? If it is in positive, then we have to convert it to minus. This is about the 3 questions. Yeah. Then copy this or take a screenshots. Then you will get the TF. The next question we have, that is verify that. Second question I have given as a homework, that is, what's that? Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x of the following questions, isn't it? This is the question. Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x for, what is the question? That is, first one is 11 by 5, and second one we have, second question we have, that is minus 13 by 17. Minus 13 by 17. What we have to do? Simple, that is, we have to verify, just verify that minus of minus x is equal to x or not. See here, whether minus of minus x is equal to x or not. Now see here, that is x. Minus into minus, we will get plus. Isn't it? X will be x. Then it is equal. Minus of minus x is equal to x. We can say that, isn't it? Yeah. Then like this, we have to verify these two examples. What are these? That is 11 by 5 as well as minus 13 by 17. Now check it. Let's check, or let's say x is equal to, what is the question we have? That is 11 by 5. Okay, let's check, or let's take, that is x is equal to 11 by 5. Okay, we have LHS side. What is the LHS side? LHS side we have minus of minus x. I think now you are clear. That is just on the read question in the 11 by 5. Let's take, that is x is equal to minus, sorry, x is equal to 11 by 5. First one. Then we have LHS side, that is, this is the LHS side and this is the RHS side. Okay, left hand side and right hand side. Then put the value of x. See here, minus is as well as, then here also minus as it is. Then x value we have 11 by 5. Pakka? Samajh mein aa raha hai ye baat? Yes. Then what is the answer here? Let's check, that is minus into minus we have plus 11 by 5. Plus 11 by 5. This is the answer. See here, whether this is equal to right hand side or not. What is the right hand side? We have x. Then what is the value of x here? That is also. Then we can say that is minus x into minus of x is equal to x. Okay, clear. That is first x is equal to 11 by 5, and first take, that is minus, let's say that is minus of minus x, that is minus of minus x is equal to 11 by 5. We have here, that is 11 by 5. Then minus into minus we get plus, and 11 by 5 is the answer. Then we have here, that is 11 by 5 is equal to x. 11 by 5 is equal to x. That is, this is the RHS side. Whether LHS is equal to RHS, sure, then this is the solution. Okay. Then second question we have minus 13 by 17. We have to verify whether this minus of minus x is equal to x or not. First take LHS. Before taking that, we have to take x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Okay, let's take x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Simpler formulas are there. Don't worry about that. LHS we have, that is minus of minus x. Okay. Now in this equation we have to put the value of x. See here, minus of minus. Minus is there as well as. Minus is there as it is minus. But we have the x value, that is minus 13 by 17. I will take one more bracket so we will not confuse. Minus 13 by 17. Okay. Then solve this. Yes. Minus as well as ಹೊರಗಿದ್ದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟುಬಿಡ್ರಿ. Then minus into minus, we have minus bracket of minus, that will be plus 13 by 17. Are you getting my point? Then next step we have, that is minus brackets plus, that is minus into plus. What is the minus into plus? Okay, right. Then minus into plus we have, that is minus 13 by 17. Minus 13 by 17, isn't it? LHS we have minus of minus x. Answer is the minus 13 by 17. We know that minus 13 by 17 is equal to x, and x is RHS here. RHS here. Then we can easily say that is minus of minus x is equal to x for minus 13 by 17. Isn't it? Minus 13 by 17. First part we have to do, that is first take x is equal to what the question has given. Okay. Then take LHS, that is we have minus of minus x. Then substitute the values of x here. Then we will get minus into minus, that is plus. Then next step we have minus into plus, we have minus 13 by 17. But we know that minus 13 by 17 is equal to x. Is equal to x. Then LHS is equal to RHS. Then we can say that we have verified that is minus of minus x is equal to x. Yes, take a screenshot. Yes, many of them are answered correct answer. Ravi Pawar and Ryder. Minus 13 by 17. Yes. Next, move to the next questions. That is, we have find the multiplicative inverse. Find the multiplicative inverse. Do you know what is multiplicative inverse? Yes, sir. Reciprocal is called the multiplicative inverse. Okay, find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Just shortly I have written here. Find the multiplicative inverse of following. First question we have minus 13. Minus 13. What we have to do? Other name for multiplicative inverse is reciprocal, isn't it? Reciprocal. That is, we have to convert, or we have to write the reciprocal of minus 13. How we will write? Yes, sir. Simple. That is 1 by 13 minus is the minus. Okay. Then one more identification for this we have, that is when we will multiply, that is when we will multiply the multiplicative inverse, then we will get answer will be 1. Then the answer will be 1. This is the indication we have, that is question is minus 13. Okay, and the inverse of multiplicative inverse or a reciprocal of minus 13 is minus 1 by 13. Okay, this minus will be applicable for numerator as well as denominator. Don't worry. Okay, see here, 13 ones are 13 ones are. Okay, yes, minus into minus, Minus into minus we have plus. That's why 1 is the answer. Then we can say that easily minus 1 by 13 is the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse of minus 13. In the words you have to write this. Okay, words all over in the meter. That is minus 1 by 13. Minus 1 by 13 is the reciprocal or a multiplicative inverse of minus 13. Isn't it? Then the next question we have, that is minus 13 by 19. Second question we have minus 13 by 19. What is the reciprocal of this? Yes, many of them are giving correct answer. Very good, and thank you for them. Then what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 19? One is the, yes, Pawan Chavan, one is the identity. We have to get a reciprocal should be multiplying multiplicative inverse. We have to get 1. That is the identity. What is the, your question is what is the multiplicative inverse? Yes, multiplicative inverse antandre ulta barbada sir. Ulta. See here, I will show you one more time. That is change the numerator to denominator or a denominator to numerator. That is, I will write 19 by 13. Okay, concentrate on sign. Okay, that is minus is the minus. Here the sign will be not changing. Very good. 19 by 13. Which 19 by 13? Ravi power, that is minus. We have to concentrate on minus. Isn't it? Here the minus is not changing. But in the additive inverse, yes, Bhagya Karigoda, very good. Minus 19 by 13. This is the reciprocal of minus 13 by 19. How we have to check? Yes, like this. Minus 13 by 19 into reciprocal is 19 by 13. Which 19 by 13? Minus 19 by 13. Okay. Then what is the answer? Then what should we have to get? That is 1. See, check it here. 13 ones are 13 ones are 19 ones are 19 ones are. Here minus 1 into minus 1. We know that 1 ones are 1. We know that 1 ones are 1. Here minus into minus is equal to plus. Then our answer is correct. Then we can say that our answer is correct. Okay, this is about multiplicative inverse. And multiplicative inverse also called as reciprocal. Okay, next. Move to the next. That is, yeah, an interesting question we have, that is C. And I wrote this, yeah. The question is that multiply 6 by 13 by reciprocal of that is minus 7 by 16. Minus 7 by 16. Okay, what's the question? Multiply 6 by 13 by reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. We have to multiply these both, not these both, 6 by 13 as well as reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. We have to multiply both these. How we will multiply? In mathematics, that is, doing correct is more important or more useful than trying. Okay, whether that answer should maybe wrong or whatever it may be, you have to try. Okay. Solution. Okay, solution we have, that is 6 by 13 is multiplied by reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. That is, I will write it here, 6 by 13 into, okay, we are multiplying because question is multiply. Very good, very good. What is the answer, Ravi Pawar? You have written correct, but what is the answer? Okay, 6 by 13, as well as we have to multiply with a reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Okay, this is the question, just I have written in a simpler form. Yeah, then move to the next step, that is 6 by 13 as usual, as it is done. Multiply, that is reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. What is the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16? Reciprocal ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ yes sir, multiplicative inverse. Are you getting my point? ಇವಾಗ previous ಒಂದು example ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, that is reciprocal is nothing but that is multiplicative inverse. Yes, what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 7 by 16? That is 16 by 7. Which is 16 by 7? You have to concentrate on symbol, that is minus 16 by 7. Okay, one more time I will explain you. As it is 6 by 13, it is 6 by 13 degree. In the question we have, that is reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Isn't it? The reciprocal of minus 7 by 16 is 16 by 7. Which is 16 by 7? We have to concentrate, that is symbol for a sign, that is minus. Okay, how you will multiply both these? Whether you will take LCM of this? No. Multiply numerator to numerator as well as denominator to denominator. Then say, tell me the answer. That is 16 into 6. Who will give the first? I will say. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Sharad Kumar 96. Which 96? Minus 96. It's okay. Ravi Power minus 96 by 91. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Yeah. Very good. Thank you for being live. That is 16. Sorry, 16 into 6 is 96. Isn't it? Yeah. Then minus is minus into plus. We have to write minus. And 37 are 37 are we have. Yes, very good. That is 91. This minus is applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. Don't worry that. Okay, Bhagya Karigoda and Aditya Tech. Very good, very good. Aditya Tech, you have to concentrate on symbol, that is sign, that is minus 96 by minus 96 by 91 is the answer. Okay, move to the next. I take a screenshot. Yeah, one more interesting question we have here, that is is 8 by 9. 8 by 9 is the multiplicative inverse. Is the, I will write directly reciprocal. Okay, is the is 8 by 9 is the reciprocal of minus 1 and 1 by 8. This much is the question. Yes, he is asking that whether 8 by 9 is the reciprocal of minus 1, 1 by 8. Minus 1 and 1 by 8. We have to check. What is that? What we have to check, that is whether 8 by 9 is the reciprocal of this one or not. Hence check martiri. We have identity, that is multiplying reciprocal as well as quotient. We have to get 1. That is simple. That is if 5 is the quotient. Okay, if 5 is the quotient. Okay, when we will multiply with the reciprocal of this one, this quotient, isn't it? 5 is the quotient and 1 by 5 is the reciprocal. Then we have the identity, that is 1 will be the answer. Like that, we have to apply this one here. How? See here. Solution we have, that is question is 8 by 9. We have to multiply with inverse of 8 by 9. What is the inverse we know? Inverse is 9 by 8. but we have to not check with inverse. Here he has given that minus mixed fraction, minus 1 and 1 by 8. Just it convert into fraction, that is minus 1, 1 by 8. It's in a mixed fraction, then convert into fraction, that is 8 ones are 8. Which 8? Minus 8. Minus minus 8. Okay. 8 ones are 8, I think. Yeah, don't worry. See, here inverse is correct. That is minus 1 and 1 by 8. That is 8 ones are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 by 8. Which 9 by 8 we have to take? That is minus 9 by 8. Don't worry that 8 ones are minus 8 andre niಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Don't worry. This 8 ones are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 by 8. Minus is minus. Okay. Whether this is whether 9 by 8. I will write minus 9 by 8. 8 by 9 is the reciprocal of minus 9 by 8. Now you have understood the question. That is 8 by 9. Yes, very good. Minus 9 by 8. Yeah. Whether 8 by 9 is the reciprocal of minus 9 by 8. We have to check. Okay. Substitute this. That is minus 9 by 8. We don't know. If it is reciprocal of this number, then we have to get the answer will be 1. If it is 1 bit bare yavanaytappa andre, that is the it is not a reciprocal, isn't it? Yeah. Then check here. 8 ones are 8 ones are 9 ones are 9 ones are. We have here that is minus, plus into minus, that is minus 1. Can you say that minus 1 is the answer for reciprocal of any numbers? Can we say that it is the answer for minus 1 is the answer for reciprocal of any number? No, sir. It is not equal to plus 1. That's why we can say that 8 by 9 is not a reciprocal of minus 1 and 1 by 8. Very good, Ravi Power. No. Yes, that is 8 by 9 is not a reciprocal of minus 1 and 1 by 8. Samajh mein aaya baat? That is very simple. Just we have converted this into the fraction, mixed fraction into the fraction. Then we have multiplied. We have verified that whether this is reciprocal or not. Then we get the answer that is minus 1. Minus 1 is not a reciprocal answer. 1 is the reciprocal answer. That's why we can say that 8 by 9 is not a reciprocal of minus 1, 1 by 8. Okay, take a screenshot. Very good. Many of them are giving a correct answer. That is Pawan Chavan, Ravi Pawar, Aditya Tech. Very good, very good. Yeah, Bhagya Karigoda. Yes, very good. And only 10 members are live. Don't worry. This is the first live chat. Then we have next question, that is same as it is. What is that? Is 0.3 is the reciprocal. I will write directly reciprocal, otherwise in your book they have given that multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal of what is that? 3 and 1 by 3rd. 3 and 1 by 3rd. Is 0.3 is the reciprocal of 3 and 1 by 3rd. Okay, 3 and 1 by 3rd. Isn't it? First what we have to do, just we have to convert this into mixed fraction into the fraction. Okay, that is 3 1 by 3rd. We have 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 1 10 by 3. Okay, we can write it this one as 10 by 3. But here we have that is 0.3. Okay, 0.3. 3. 10 by 9. What is the 10 by 9? Sorry, it is 10 by 3. Okay. Yeah. 3 and 1 by 3 is a 10 by 3. Then we have here that is 0.3. While multiplying 0.3 into 10 by 3, what we have to get? Answer should be 1. If both are reciprocal. If both are reciprocal, that is minus, 0.3 is the reciprocal of 10 by 3. If it is reciprocal, then we have to get answer will be 1. Otherwise, no reciprocal. Okay? Can we convert the 0.3 as a, or we can write it as a 0.3 as 3 by 10? Yes or no? Just check with your calculator. That is, what is the answer of 3 by 10? Can you check easily? Simple forms. 3 by 10 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದ್ರಿ? Isn't it 3 by 10? Yes, 3 by 10. Also we can write it here as a 3 by 10 ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get 0.3. Isn't it? 3 by 10 is equal to 0.3. Very good, Ravi Paul. That is 0.3 is equal to 3 by 10. Okay, now we have to check that is directly ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ, don't worry. 3 ones are 3 ones are 10 ones are 10 ones are. Then answer is 1. Whether 0.3 is the reciprocal of 3 and 1 by 3rd? Yes sir, we can say easily. Why? Because the identity we have, that is 1. That's why we can say that 0.3 is identity of 3 and 1 by 3rd. Okay, take a screenshot. Otherwise, sir, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ sir. Then we have to multiply 0.3 as well as into, what is the answer of 10 by 3? That is 3.333. It is approximately equal to 1. That is, we will get 9.999. That is approximately equal to 1. Then we can say that 1 is the identity for what? 1 is the reciprocal of 0.3 as well as 10 by 3. Okay, 2 methods we have. Yeah. Then some more question I have in mobile. Yeah. Okay. In your reader, I have questions. That is, the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Can you tell me which rational number does not have the reciprocal? Which rational number that does not have the reciprocal? Can you tell me? Yes, I am waiting for your answer. One more time, I will tell question, that is, which rational number does not have the reciprocal? Very good. Harsha, 0, 0, 0. Very good, sir. Very good. How? See here, we have rational numbers from 1 by 2, positive integers, negative integers, isn't it? But 0 does not have the reciprocal. See here, we can write it. Sir, 0 in the sir. 0 by 1 is the 0. We can write it 0 as 0 by 1. But what is the reciprocal? That is 1 by 0, sir. We can say no. No. We can't divide 0 by 1. Sorry, 1 by 0. Anything by 0. We can't divide anything by 0. That is the rule we have in rational numbers. Okay. That's why 0 is the number. 0 is the rational number which does not have the reciprocal. Okay, move to the next question. Very good, very good. Many of them are giving correct answer. 0 is the number, 0 is the rational number which does not have the reciprocal. Second question we have, that is the rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. So I'll write it here. That is the rational numbers the rational numbers that are equal to the reciprocal. What's the question? See here. Yeah. P by Q, that is the general form of rational number, beta. Yeah, we have question that is the rational numbers that are equal to the reciprocal. Our reciprocal is equal. What are they? Suppose if it is a 1 by 2 is the rational number, its reciprocal is 2 by 1. Whether 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 1? No, sir. Then we have to check that is which rational numbers are equal to the reciprocal. Tell me the answer. Right? Yeah. I think it will take more time. Just I will explain. That is 1. First, take on wow. Bhagya Karigoda 1 by 1. Very good. That is equal to, that may be equal to that reciprocal. See here, 1 is the natural number, but 1 by 1 is the rational number, isn't it? 1 is the natural number, 1 by 1 is the rational number. What is the inverse of this? Sir, simple. Whether these are equal? Yes, we can say these are equal. One more here, what he has asked, the rational numbers, it is in plural form. You know the number in both. One more number is there. What is that? That is 1 is the first one. Then we have that is minus 1. How it is? Let's check here. Minus 1 is the integer, minus 1 by 1 is the rational number. Are you getting my point? Minus 1 by 1. It is a rational number. Whether this is equal to reciprocal or not, we have to check. That is, what is the reciprocal of this? That is 1 by minus 1. Before that, I have told you that is minus is applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. I will write this one as Pakka? Yeah. Then this minus will be applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. I will write like this. Okay? Minus 1 by 1. We can write this 1 ones are 1 ones are. I will write that is minus 1. And that may be, this is both are equal, then we can write it minus 1. And we can say that the numbers 1 and as well as minus 1 are the rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Are you getting my point? Sir, we can say that 2 by 2. See here, my dear. 2 by 2. It is already cancelled. 2 ones are 2 ones are. Then 1 by 1. So 100 by 100. But we have general form that is 1 by 1. Isn't it? Are you getting? What is that? Who is that? That is Pawan Chawan. Pawan, samajh mere beta, that is, we can take that is 100 by 100, 200 by 200, whatever it may be. But generally we have that is 1 by 1. Adhe proof mandle last bandangalri, that is only two numbers. We have only two rational numbers. That is plus 1 by 1 and minus 1. These are the two rational numbers that will give, that is, they are equal to the reciprocal. Isn't it? Yeah. One more question I have, that is, that is the rational number that is equal to its negative. Wow. See this question. The rational number that is equal to its negative. I will write it here, otherwise you will become confused. The rational number, don't write like this, okay? Rational number that is equal to its negative. Which rational number? Can you guess? A rational number is there. I will write it fully. That is the rational number that is equal to its negative. Which rational number can you guess that? No, not minus 1 by 1. See, 0. 0 is the rational number that is equal to its negative. How, sir? Yeah, sir, I not understand. See here. That is one rational number adri, other negative equal agutte. See, suppose a rational number we have taken, that is 1 by 2. This is in positive integer. Okay. What is the negative of this 1 by 2? That is minus 1 by 2. We have that is minus 1 by 2. Whether plus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2? Yes, sir. Plus 1 by 2 is 0.5, but minus 1 by 2 is minus 0.5. These are equal? No, sir. Are you getting my point? That is plus 1 by 2 is not equal to minus 1 by 2. But we have one rational number, that is 0. 0 is equal to minus 0. How can we say that? Here, concentrate here. 0 is neither be positive integer nor be negative integer. Okay, 0 be neither be positive integer nor be negative integer. It can be denoted by both or not both. It is not denoted by both. Okay, the positive integer no anlik baralri, negative integer no anlik baralri. It is middle. Okay, from right side we have positive and left side we have negative. That's why it is neither be indicated by positive integers or a negative integer. Then we can say that 0 is equal to 0, and we know that 0 is also rational. Pakka? Yes. Move to the next question. Okay. Yeah. Fill in the blanks we have, that is fill in the blanks, that is first is 0 has dash reciprocal. I'll write it here. 0 has dash reciprocal. Try to give the answer. Yes, thank you, sir, for explaining. It's my duty, bro. Yeah, Bhagya Karigowda answered correct answer. That is no. Why? It is 0 has no reciprocal. Isn't it? 0 has no reciprocal. That is C. 0. What is the reciprocal of 0? What we will write? Sir, 1 by 0 we will write. But we can't divide any number by 0. We have the rule. That's why 0 has no reciprocal. Ravi Power, very good. Next question. Move to the next question. Very good, very good. Yeah. Done. Next question we have. Reciprocal of 1 by x. Reciprocal of 1 by x. What's the reciprocal of 1 by x? Can you tell me? If x is not equal to 0, then what is the reciprocal of x? For example, 1 by 2 is the question. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? That is 2. Isn't it? Then what is the reciprocal of 1 by x here? Very good, very good. Ravi Pavarai, Bhagya Karigowda, x. Reciprocal of 1 by x is x. Very good. Then move to the next because I consumed 45 minutes. Yeah, the product of two rational number is always Aditya Tech. Very good answers. That is next question we have. The product of two rational numbers. The product of two rational numbers is 1 minute. The product of two rational numbers is take 1 by 2 is the rational number, and again one take that is 2 by 3. What is the product of these rational numbers? That is 2 ones are 2 and 3 twos are 6. 2 by 6 is an integer? No sir. It is a natural number? No sir. This is also a rational number. This is also a rational number. That is, we can say that the product of two rational numbers is rational numbers. The product of two. Product means what? Multiplication. Don't worry. Okay. Product means multiplication. Yeah, very good, Ravi Power. That is, the product of two rational numbers is also a rational number. Take that 0 into 0, 0. 0 is also a rational number. Then 1 into 1. That is, 1 is a natural number. That's why we can write that is as a 1 by 1 into 1 by 1 is equal to 1 by 1. Multiplication of any two rational number, we will get the answer will be rational number. Okay. Then yeah, one more we have, that is last question, that is the reciprocal of positive rational number is the reciprocal of positive rational number is the reciprocal of positive rational number is, whether that may be positive or negative ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Okay, the reciprocal of positive rational number is a positive rational number or a negative rational number. Patapat fast agi nodri. Very good. Bhagya Karigowda, very good. Positive, yes. Ravi Power, positive, very good. Only 2 of them are answering. What about 9? Yes, it's okay. That is, the reciprocal of positive rational number is positive. Can I give one example? That is, what is the reciprocal of 1 by 2? That is 2, sir. It is in the positive and it is also in the positive. Isn't it? When will be the sign changes? In the additive inverse. Concentrate there. Okay, Sharat Kumar, very good. Harsha, 5341, positive, very good. Be positive. By this, I will conclude my today's session. Thank you for watching and being live. And namaste to all my dear children. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.